All right. So everything is better. They had all right, so it's supposed to be kid-friendly music and things like that, and people sent music that was not kid-friendly.
Sure.
Okay, we had people up there trying to get their stuff off, knowing darn well it's a healing event, and the music was about shooting and bang bang, and I shot you down, and who kicked rocks, and fucking Fort Knox, you know that type. That type of stuff. You feel me?
That stuff right is
so
good.
It was just like, oh, for real?
For real?
That's
for
how
real?
you feel?
That's
you
how
know,
you feel
asking all the questions.
You know,
asking all the questions, making statements, assuming.
Bad statements.
You know, assuming.
Bad.
So, like I said, the message.
Bad statements. Bad.
And I'm eating chocolate oil, and it's gonna mess me up. I know it is. I know it's going to mess me up. But I want it.
Well,
and I'm not depriving myself. That's another thing we need to stop doing. We need to stop depriving on it. So getting into this Patterson healing event, right?
Go ahead.
So I was asked to perform. I ain't gonna say about no names. Right? And I know everybody that's on the flyer as far as contacting for information. But why contact for information when?
And look what happened there.
I'm getting reached out to, being asked to perform.
Okay.
This is the second year.
2 years
and
now.
The second
go around
organization.
Go around.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
That has placed me in a position where I didn't get to perform. After waiting for
this big opportunity. This opportunity.
After waiting for information that pertains to me, making sure that I'm in a position to perform. Send my music, nobody emailed back, let me know if they even got my music. Right? Waited on that information. Didn't know my time slot. I didn't know my time slot. I didn't know if it was a sound check. Then we found out they had 2 Zoom calls, but how was anybody supposed to know that? I don't know. The more you do things, the better you get.
It was more frustrating than I expected. It's more frustrating.
So I figured probably by the next year it would be a little bit more organized.
Yeah.
I don't know if last year was more organized or not.
Sometimes you get everything organized and then it doesn't run smooth, like in a smooth manner. But if it doesn't run the way you want it to run, hey, that's a whole different.
But it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
It's deeper than that. People want to pick and choose who they want to get in camp with, under the impression that that's going to draw in
too much
other stuff. People got hidden agendas. When they coming in and trying to use people, not instead of utilizing them, you trying to use them.
Now,
so many people came and so many people had left because I wasn't performing, and you know, I was there trying to make it to see my daughter perform. I missed her performance. Just like I said, unorganized.
But I was there, so.
You know, unorganized, not like just. We just got to do better. That's all. We just got to do better. And I'm in the midst of doing my own stuff, so I could showcase what it looked like and how it's supposed to be done.
Right. Me showcasing my own stuff, that's better for me. I'd rather showcase my own stuff.
I never clicked up, so all of this me trying to be down, me striving to work with other people. Clearly, I can't do that. So.
Oh well, hey, do what you must do.
It just is what it is.
Okay.
And this is what it is. So shout out to Bombs United, blood of my brothers and sisters. We have taken on, every year we take on organizations to sponsor, invest, support, donate, get funds, do fundraisers with, collab, and get them all of what they need. And we have adopted Ruby's Vision
Oh,
Inc.
yeah.
organization this year.
Oh, yeah.
Right, 2022.
Sure did.
So anytime they need volunteers, they need somebody to come help, they need setup, they need donations, funds, things like that. Our organization we come along and we supply the volunteers or the help, or we get the donations and pass them off to them. That way, the more, the quicker.
They say you got to pass the torch to somebody, so you pass the torch to somebody.
Yeah.
Pass the torch to somebody. You got to pass the torch.
Okay. So I'm moving right along, dude. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yep. Torch.
All right, go ahead, get to it.
All right. First advertisement.
Nice and loud.
All right. Richfield Regency specializes in non-kosher, kosher, and all-purposes catering. 420 Bloomfield Avenue, Verona, New Jersey, 07044. At www.richfieldagency.com and richfieldregency at AOL.com. Reach him at 973-239-6234 or 973-239-4052. That's Richfield Regency and Verona, New Jersey, and 420 Bloomfield Avenue and Verona, New Jersey. One of a kind events, get in touch. Info my one of a kind events.com at 4312 Route 9 Howell, New Jersey 07731 at 1990 West 4 Hialeah, Florida 30010. That's events, one of a kind events.
One of a kind events.
Yeah. So your source for store displays. One stamps storefishers.com at www.storefishers.com. So number 404-691-0087.
All right.
Trap Dreads, IG is Trap Dreads at YouTube, RRM. Trap Dreads, email littlebrother52@gmail.com. So you want to DJ at a party event, gathering, graduation, whatever the case may be, just get a DJ. I know you pay $200-$300 for a DJ. That's a little bit. I'm sorry, just go with the flow. Don't mess around and go up with everything. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, that's nothing. Motivation is Power LLC. Mr. Ron County, NBA, motivation speaker, CEO. Number 687-516-1814. MI at gmail.com. Avo.
Shout out to Vision coming out of Patterson, New Jersey.
AvoZone.com. Instagram and Facebook. Avo Zone QR. Calls in the back. You scan it, and then on your iPhone, if you have an iPhone or Android, if you have an Android, just scan it. It'll come up on your phone. Oh yeah, Amazon. So if you have an iPhone or anything like that, just scan it, and it'll come up. Come out of the bag, so it'll come up. So just come up, all right. Just scan it, and you got it. That's the code.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Shout out to Avo coming out of Puerto Rico.
Yep. Platinum Cellular Electronic DJ and Car Audio. 137 Main Street, Patterson, Jersey, 07505 at Platinum 137 at yahoo.com. Z is the manager. So there's electronics, cellular, DJ equipment, and car audio. So he does all that. Does everything. AMM Mobile Store, 242-244 Main Street, Patterson, Jersey, 07505, number 973-928-3282 at www.whateverrepair.com. Whateverrepair.com. Most cell phone repair done 12 hours or less.
Last Monday you wasn't here, Duke, right?
Yeah.
And I was trying to do the advertisement, right, y'all? And I was like, oh my God, Duke got so many electronic repair advertisement cards. I said, but it's all good because the more the merrier. Shout out to them fellas downtown doing the darn thing, striving to upkeep these high sedity ass phones. So I thank Duke for like getting the. I thank him because my kids got iPhones and shit like that, and I don't know nothing. So it was like, thank you, Duke, for getting these cars because I wouldn't know where that went, gone, where to ask and repair.
Don't bet on me. I got to do it.
Shout out to Picasso Black for sending us his pig Latin. And speaking of pig Latin, this is not. Go ahead, Duke.
All right. All right. Well, I was phone repairs and when I was on last. Pass Electronics, 226 Main Street, Plaza Jersey, 07505. Number 973-881-7110.
That's
OneHourRepair.com. Hotspot, Wild Electronics, 111 Main Street, Plaza Jersey, 07505. The corner of Main Street and Broadway, 973-345-2600. Mail Central Service, 483 Bridgeville Suite, 111, Douglasville, Georgia, 301134. Phone number.
Oh, hotspot is wireless and electronic.
Electronics.
Oh, okay, and this what you're doing is a mail center?
Yeah, this is
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can put all the
gotcha. All right, see, look, you getting different places, different advertisement, different things of where you could go if you want to mail something off, postal mail, copies, fax, and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you will go for those stuff. That type of place. All right.
At www.mailcentralservice.com.
All right.
678-401-6101 at 678-401-5980. Domestic international shipping, boxes, packages, mailbox rental. Our postal digital mailbox rental, copy and faxing, computer center, passport photos, office supplies, notary, and from Monday through Friday for 9:36.
All right, yes, I want to bless that. I want to bless that because I definitely will be doing business.
DHL, FedEx, UPS, and United Postal Service. That's included. So that's included to that.
All right.
Kevin Duvall, CEO, Courage to Believe. www.kevinduvall.com. Courage to Believe. Faith, Victory, and Perseverance. Author, filmmaker, market director. 945-263-8223 at info kevinduvall.com at www.kevinduvall.com. Author 7 Types of Queens and Kings. Courage to Believe. Will be any price guaranteed. Virgin Max's Gallery at 234 Main Street, Plaza Jersey, 07505. Phone number 973-925-7632 or 976-925-7666. At service at myfurnituregallery.com at www.myfurnituregallery.com. So, this best thing got Silly Signature Design, Ashley Gallery, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Floors. They got different furniture. They have it all. They have it all. Just don't go to those expensive furniture stores. You know what I'm saying? That's a big no. Big no.
Well, to go into the furniture store, I mean, I need me a new bed.
Seriously.
And I gotta get rid of the person in the old bed for me to get a new bed.
New bed. There you go. Hey, you can't say old from new. That's one thing.
I have to.
That's one thing.
You know how we feel about them commercials, but we gotta pay them. Go ahead, Duke.
All right. EJ Gold Grills and Inc. Custom order, professional diamond setting, wholesale, 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 gold grills, sending service for 500-1 6170. Jason Lee. Instagram, EJ Go Grills. 2975 Helen Lane Drive, Boot. 815 Atlanta, Georgia 3011.
Turn the sender.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why you trying to stop what I got
Royal
going
MJ
on?
Jewelry. 10 carat, 14 carat, 18 carat silver. Watch repair, bag repair, jewelry repair, gold caps, special orders. We buy gold. Royal MJ _ jewelry at 164 Main Street, Passenger 0705 973 345 5519. 222 Furniture Gallery. Best price guarantee. Easy financing available at 222 Main Street, Passenger 0505 862-239-9195 at 862-239-9194 at Furniture Gallery, gmail.com at gmail, Furniture Gallery 222, Facebook 222 Gallery, 01, that's on Instagram.
Yes.
Top of the line electronics 973-278-439-30 186 Main Street, Passenger 07505.
Somebody trying to keep me from getting my money.
Oh, man, that's messed up. That sucks.
Because when your money one goes out, you know,
Marshalls with TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and yeah, this says Marshalls, they have no photo, but it's alright. This is the best thing. Benjamin Moore's Citizen Paint Hardware LLC, 301 Main Street inside Citizen Mall, Passenger 07505. Parking on 101 Grand Street, Ward Street, under the ground garage. Take the elevator to P 973-977-2020. Fax 973-977-2226. Email citacity@gmail.com. Sergio Andre Cora, paralegal, law office at 243 Market Street, Passenger 0705 973-500-0000. So, El Fagan Dominican Restaurant at 475 Union Ave, Passenger 07522 at 973-720-0100 at 973-720-8622. Camina Carrera E International. At El Fagan, that's 475 Union Avenue, Passenger 07505. Good Life Transportation Company. Limos, limo buses, and trolleys at www.goodlifelimobus.com. You can Director of Operations David, the goodlifetransportation.com at 971-597-3337 at 201-497-6628 1125 Gulf Road, Hawthorne, New Jersey, 07506. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Weddings, wine tours, special events, and corporate events. So you need a limo, bus, shuttle bus that you need. They got the prices reasonable. You got to just ask for, they'll tell you where you got to go. Last advertiser of the night, Total Wireless. We have 9 locations, different stores. I'll read all the locations one by one. If you hear me, catch up with me. Passenger Jersey, 136 Main Street, 973-341-7188.
Peace and blessings, Ronald. Shout out to Joseph.
Passing 154 Market Street, 201-956-7088. Passaic, 894 Main Ave, 973-943534. New York City, 903 7th Street at 201-758-7652. Jersey City, 2028 and Kennedy Boulevard at 201-956-4742. Jersey City. 316 Central Avenue at 201-656-4675. Newark, New Jersey. 153 First Street at 201-250-8490. Perth Amboy, 147 Smith Street at 201-956-3685 at 732-709.
Peace and blessings, King. Hope all is well with
8591.
you.
And last but not least, West New York, 5723 Bergline Avenue at 201.
That's just all of the other spot, but we more focused on y'all getting to the one that's in Patterson. Okay.
So 9937. That's the last advertisement. So the Water Store, that's in Patterson, Jersey. So that's my last advertisement right there. So you know that's it. Get at me. Get at me. Wow.
So you shout out. Big shout out. That was funny. Don't you play. Hold on, wait. This is by Marty Benz. Shout out to Marty Benz. Running that up. But we want to just, coming out of Patterson, New Jersey, shout out to Marty Benz. Shout out to Ronald for that right there. Appreciate you.
Thank you much.
All right, so you already know. That was done for our advertisement. Duke is in the building. You can find him each and every Monday between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. for Man Crush Monday. Mum's the word. All right, y'all give it up for Duke. Give it up to Duke. P-Town's finest the bad boy for getting the advertisement and always coming and doing his segment. And then he's here on other podcast nights. As we wait for as we utilize the temporary moments until we find someone to lock in on those nights, those podcast nights. To podcast. Okay? So you can find them on the Worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth Self. Or you can find them here with me, Fuck Your Feelings Friday. Each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, okay? On our Facebook Live, IG Live, and our YouTube channel stream, okay? So you go to Everlasting TV on YouTube if you haven't already. Subscribe, like, and comment. And share this live. You get what I'm saying? If you don't want to be the one to go and subscribe, share it so somebody else could watch it and subscribe and tell them to share it and so far and so far.
That's it.
Don't want to be a part of sharing, you just want to watch me do what I'm doing and then try and come like you was with me shooting in the gym. Or you played a part in, my shit growing where it has grown. You did not make history with me. You not making history with me. You won't make history with me. So there it is.
What you want?
Share me to somebody that will.
What you want?
No doubt, my guy. Give my guy some water because he needs that alcohol. That's what it is. Sometimes the H2O is just not enough. I just say okay. Say they give me agua, the H2O. Agua, the H2O. We got water. Who need water? You need water? Who needs water? All right, so getting into our mindful messages real quick. Our first card is releasing anger. Okay, anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and freeing myself and expand into love. And what I say to releasing anger is that, we all get angry. We all are entitled to being upset, being frustrated. But you got to check yourself before you attempt to go and check someone else. And just make sure that what you are, saying, how you're saying it and delivering it is how you want it to be delivered and how you want to say it. And be adamant in that stance. Don't change your stripes. Don't switch up when someone gives you no. It's like, all right, and I understand, and understanding that still don't take away the fact that this is what it is. I'm wearing this type of hat, and this is how you got to move with me, or this is what I'm doing, and this is how you got to act upon me, or around me, or in the circumference of me. So again, anger is a natural emotion. Like, it's really a natural. Like, we just automatically do it. It's not. it's harder than people is saying to not get angry or not be angry, but I say anything after but is bullshit. I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. Holding on to anger sometimes is not toxic, depending on how you're using the anger. If you're taking the anger and you're putting it towards completing a mission, which is something positive, turning your negative to a positive. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I step outside the narrative of narrowing down, words and terminologies and things like that. And I just open my mind just a little bit more universally. And I feel like depending on how you are releasing the anger can determine your outcome, your results, your circumstances, your consequences, your karma. So I wanna say that but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. That is toxic, holding on to anger. Utilizing your anger for something better, for the good, utilizing it, like taking all of that and putting it into something that is going to be meaningful, to say, yeah, like, it show. That's why I always say painting is therapy, drawing, coloring, is therapy. It was therapy for us growing up, the fidget spinners and things like that. Like, all of that is it's mystical, it's magic stuff. It's just, it's just a artist world, an artistic world, Um, but I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. Ruby says this. I was saying this, and then for her to say it again, it was just like, wow. Like, I've been saying that. Like, you have to meet people where they are. Like, everybody is not going to be where you expect or assume or want them to be. And then a lot of times that comes from motherfuckers other people minding other people's business, and not knowing the backstory behind what they're speaking of. So I release the anger I feel and free myself. Release anger and free yourself. You get what I'm saying? If you're gonna take it, you're gonna go to the boxing gym and punch it out. Then all right, that's a therapeutic way of getting the anger out, releasing your anger. I'm not telling you release your anger, go and beating up people, but if you want to whoop somebody ass, then go and beat that ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't bring other people into your energy of what and who that anger is for. They like, oh, shooting shouldn't become the norm. It's not the norm. We're not accepting that shooting is happening, but it's to understand that is what's happening, and that's the world that we live in, and that's where we live at, and that's the block that we come from. And you know how I feel about those commercials, but we gotta pay them. I hope everybody has been capping. I hope you guys have been being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope you didn't put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. If so, you got a little bit of time in your timeline. It's 9:17, which is born, knowledge, God, okay? In the supreme mathematics, like I said, you going to be hearing me speak how I speak, move how I move, talk how I talk, because I walk the same motherfucking way. And anybody who knows me, they know. And when you know, you just know, and what's understood don't need to be explained. And if I gotta explain some things, that doesn't mean that you don't know. That just means you probably ain't comprehending how I'm delivering it. So we all have to take consideration of the next person's thought process and mind and mental, and it just is what it is in those moments. That's just our response in those moments. But if you are an understanding person and a genuine person, a person that knows how a human just like yourself can make a mistake, or want to right or wrong, or want to get things off their chest, or want to express, or don't have no one to express to, don't want to go tell everybody your goddamn business, don't want everybody all up in your business. Like, you can tell people your business, but they don't gotta be up in it. People could be up in your business and you have not told them shit. So it's it's like it's the gang give and take. Gotta take the quickest with the straights. Different strokes for different folks, and those who live on. But we all gotta die, right?
And flipping bricks is what I did to feed the team. It ain't no person, ain't no Molly, but a nigga sipping lean. I am a go Milwaukee style. I'm always trying to get a buck. If a nigga try to stop me, then that nigga out of luck. I'm a real gangster. I was going to move in silences. Back in the grade until you really got promoted violence and keep on talking on the shit. He's saying that he's lit, but I really know he's snitching, and I know that he a bitch. So 100 shots for the terrorists, living bullets on rip shit. Niggas know that I really kill shit. Had to take them off the map. Only thing I do is snap. Swear to God, it ain't no cap in my rap. Life so fake. Sorry, mom, I don't know what to do. I'm going to the house and money ain't coming through. I try to rap around, so I gotta be my crew. You know how I move, niggas. Slept on the floor with my brothers. He said I slept on the floor with my brothers. Shout out to Roanoke, Virginia, those young kings, young guys down there striving to make their way, you know, and they just want to be heard, and it's all fine and dandy, you know, they spit in the way they spit because they're expressing themselves. It's called the freedom of speech. You feel me? Having freedom of speech, what happened to our 8th and our 13th Amendments and things like that, and blah, 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 blah. But clearly, over time and over history of making history, being a part of history and seeing history, it has been showcased that the rules change when different motherfuckers is in the ball game, okay? Everybody is not entitled to a certain type of structure, and you shouldn't be holding nobody to those fucking expectations. Don't assume, because this is why we make a fool out of ourselves. All right, I just want to say peace and blessings to everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. You already know if you're rocking with us. And again, if you haven't already, make sure you go follow me on IG. Go follow me on Facebook at Uasia Cohen. Or you can follow me at Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. All right, you can also go to my website, www.mrsripleythegoddess.com. THA, not THE. All right, GODDESS. And then you can go to our YouTube channel, Everlasting TV. Subscribe, like, and comment. Okay, if you would like to be a special guest on my podcast or want to be a part of our Friday live audience, Fuck Your Feelings Friday, showcase, then you can be a part of that too. Send me your email, send me your information, your music, or whatever that you would like to be shine light on, advertise, market it, or promote it. We also asking for those donations if you want me to keep this going. As of right now, I'm building because I don't need nobody coming and saying that they did a motherfucking thing for me. But I appreciate all those that have rocked with me and been rocking with me. Shout out to my Goddess Gang, hashtag Goddess Gang, hashtag BU, hashtag the Ivory Club. Make sure you go hashtag Trill Night. Shout out to Private Flight Euro. Shout out to Leslie that performed at the Patterson Healing event. I told you we was going to get into it. I felt like it should have been just, you got to keep doing things in order to get better. But I felt like it should have been more than what it was. You know, how you having a Patterson Healing event when Patterson is not, Patterson wasn't really in the building to my magnitude. So hopefully next year, I don't know how they did it. They had a committee, artists. I don't know how they did it. All I know is, I'm still here, still willing to offer my assistance and my help and things for when you guys want to really get busy, really shake some shit up. You get what I'm saying? But I'm no longer coming and volunteering and offering my services anymore. All right, with this contract that we got buzzing through the works with the NBA, I'm just, I ain't got time to be playing up with y'all. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you want to be a part of you want to come join, you want to be a part of Bombs United, Blood of my brothers and sisters, and assist me with getting these fundraisers and these field trips and things going. I'm building, like, we're an action team, so it's getting to it, and these vending events and these sponsors, because that's how we're gonna save the money. That's how we're gonna get the money. That's how we're gonna pop the money. All right, and that's how we're gonna be able to pay ourselves. Okay, so yeah, tell me what tickets you would like, and we will work with different organizations and programs and stuff like that to get these tickets at discountable prices, and then we will sell them to then put money back into the pot, so we can also make sure that it is a paid field trip and a non-paid field trip. Okay, know how I feel about those commercials, but we have to pay them too. Is there any way that I could get some ginger ale?
Gotcha.
Appreciate it. It's my cup right here. Gotcha. Thank you. All right, and I got my water. Oh, yes. Please stay hydrated. Okay, let's move right along in our next day air. Okay, so tomorrow All right, so releasing anger. So yeah, we said that. So freeing myself and expanding to love. All right, commitment is up under it. So this is your morning and this is your night. All right, commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my thank you into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me.
That shit be boring, but it's okay. I'm going ham. Niggas know I got it. Texting niggas like I'm Uncle Sam. Pull up to the moves, bro. Yeah, I got it. Rules. Niggas hate that I'm a hunter.
Ooh, that came like a shot.
Niggas hate that I'm a flex. I swear to God that I'm a freak.
That came like a shot.
I got a lot for my mind and I ain't thinking about no paper. I told my brother, let's get to it. We gon' stack up all this hate. Get the blick.
All right, and what's up there? Goals. So be committed. Be committed. Be committed to releasing the anger in the correct way, in the right way. Okay. And what we have for Tuesday, for tomorrow, new adventures. Today, I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. Okay, so think about that for tomorrow. Tomorrow is new adventures. You get what I'm saying? Like, we releasing anger before we go to bed. We writing it out. We putting it through music. You know, we're gonna color about it. We're gonna paint it out. You know, we just gonna release it. We're gonna put it. We're gonna take the negative and turn the positive. Put that fan this way, please. I cannot feel it.
Okay.
And turn it all the way up. It's on low.
There we go.
Okay, new adventures. All right, and then that's for the day, and then ending your night. Guidance system, guidance system. All right. Shout out to J Rax for sending us that NFG anthem. All right. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I am feeling joy in doing the things I love, I am in a state of allowing my desires. I notice when I am feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. Okay, so this is for tomorrow. New adventure and guidance system. Okay, so that's it. You on your way. Like, you're on your way. You get what I'm saying? You're on your way. And that's a scale. Just getting back to your routines, getting back to your morning rituals, getting back to the things that's going to set you and prepare you for the next day. Right? And what I said, prepare you for the next day, morning rituals. Look, and it's right here. Okay? This is for Wednesday. In the mornings, I will take time to tune into myself, to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for ones that do. All right. So it's just all about not necessarily switching up, but just being consistent in what you are now doing different. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't just be like, oh, I'm doing this different today because I just want to do this different today. You know, like that. Okay? Give me that energy. It's all in the energy. And your night is present. Okay? Present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. All right? And this is for Wednesday. Okay, and then moving right along, we got Thursday, and we want to tune in. We're going to be tuning in on Thursday. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down. And I said that this is the year slow and steady wins the race, because if you slow, take your time and structuralize and be disciplined and organized and get things in order and become and have a thing that is consistent, like a ritual, it's a routine. Things will come to you faster as you're walking towards it slower. If that makes any sense, if that makes any sense, yeah, I don't know. But today, before doing, You know how I feel about the commercials, but we gotta pay them, so it's all good. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Okay, like, and that's Stop Trot Thirsty Thursday. You get what I'm saying? Morning rituals just is the worst Wednesday. Helps well with yourself in the present. So then we will be revisiting this, right? But I just want y'all to know that tonight, earlier today is releasing anger, and tonight we're gonna make a commitment to do that and take the toxic energy and put it somewhere positive, or turn it into something positive. Okay, we're gonna focus on that. So that's Thursday. Tune in the daytime, and at night it will be Up and Out. So and that's a lot of working people's Friday. Thursday night starts their Friday. That starts their Friday, their weekend. Right? They go out on a Thursday night. That Trot Thirsty Thursday.
Or Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. Okay. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Okay. So don't hold on. That's part of what we were saying today is going to be, releasing anger. Be given an opportunity to kind of like get it out over like some drinks, or, if you want to rectify the situation with somebody, you want to tell them about something, but you don't want to come off rude and things like that or whatever, then, that's kind of like how you would want to do it. If you want to date somebody and you just not being able to, it got to come out in order to come up. You feel me? Like you got to come out, like it got to come out in order for it to come up. So you got to speak in order for it got to come up in order to come out. There we go. Pardon me. It got to come up in order for it to come out. So you got to be out somewhere where it's, you're going to be able to communicate. People are going to be able to ask you questions. You're going to be able to respond. You're going to be able to address some things, so over drinks is always a good way to do it. Or, roll up a blunt, have a split together, whatever of your choice. Get an edible, make sure you're dumb high. I don't know what you need to do in order to get that off, but I'm just saying that is a suggestion, okay? And I'm praying for you. I'm praying. All right, and moving right along for our Friday mindful messages, okay? So in the daytime, it's my own energy, I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. Okay? It is up to them to do the rest. All right? So that's Friday. All right? My own energy. Okay? My own energy. You don't have to break your neck to be there for people. You get what I'm saying? And if they move in a manner that they don't appreciate that you're there, wanting to help them, wanting to assist them, it's not for you to remember what they got going on. And then it's not for you to remember, or stay on people if they want you to do them a favor or do something for them, or they have reached out to you wanting you to be a part of something. So it's like your own energy. Like stay in your own energy. If it's not yours, then don't adapt it. Don't adapt it. And this is the Up and Out card for Thursday night. All right, it got to come up to come out. So you got to speak about it in order for you to get it out. All right, and we ain't making no excuses for Friday, but it is gonna be a playful night. You get what I'm saying? And saying that it is okay. All right. The carnival is still here. All right, the carnival is still here. Okay, by the Garden State Plaza Mall. All right, I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? Okay? So yeah, Friday is all about just got paid Friday night.
Oh.
And let's be real, not everybody get their check and is able to take their money and go and cash it and do what they want to do with it. You get what I'm saying? Obligations, responsibility, being accountable for owing people, having to pay stuff back, have to pay people, have to dish out bread. All of that play a part in why people end up becoming frustrated or upset or mad or wanting to go rob and steal for more. The bullying, the wanting to keep up with the Joneses, the wanting to look like the people on social media, the feeling like that is a job to you see how I'm fixed? I gotta fix my wig. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta do all that.
Oh lordy.
You know, like, gotta do all of that. Like, what's up? But that's what they saying, like, oh, you gotta do all that. I ain't doing all that junk. Like,
Right,
bro,
man,
it's a wig. I know it's a damn wig. Like, we ain't about to pretend like it ain't no wig. This shit is not attached to my head, but it look cute though.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it look cute though. It's purple. You feel me? Like,
hey, do what you gotta
you know, if y'all didn't know already, but
now you know now.
I'm just saying, like,
what do you sell me?
I'm saying in the sense of like, okay, see, I don't know how this is going down. So I'm just saying, okay, I'm just saying, right? We have to be mindful to how we're moving with each other, especially when we don't know when we might need the next person. Okay, so we just have to. Okay, so like I said, those are your mindful messages for the week. Okay, I did day and I did night. Okay, did your counterparts here as well. All right, so here you have you, them, and overall. Okay. Wow. All right. Wow. So these are the energies that are around you. Okay, these are your energies over here, releasing anger, new adventures, commitment, guidance system. And then over here you have them, which is they need to tune in more within themselves, stay in their own energy, and they gotta speak up about it in order for it to come out. And it's just not the time to be playing all the fucking time. Like, it's get your shit together. Like, enough. And then overall, together with doing these morning rituals and being consistent in what you both are bringing to the table, and making those steps to, step by step, to follow your desires and your intuition and what you want for one another, then you're gonna be able to both have the opposite of each other's side and vision. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay? If not, it's all cool. But we're going to get into this next track. Shout out to Vision and Ambition. We're not the same. Make sure you breathe. All right? Breathe. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Okay? All right. And what I said, we just gotta be thankful. Gratitude. All right, gratitude. Be thankful. I love all of y'all. All right, peace and blessings, everybody. I hope you have been capping, being creative, active, and progressive in life. I hope you didn't put up what you could have got done today for tomorrow. You already know it's your girl, UAJ Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for #UTalkPodcast Atlanta, and you're rocking with me on Mancrest Monday. Mum's the word on #UTalkPodcast with my co-host Duke is in the building.
Get at me, and we'll get at me.
Each and every Monday you can find Duke right here on IG Live, Facebook Live, YouTube, Everlasting TV, podcast stream. Ain't it? It's going down. Let's go crazy. We're gonna start a riot. Hey. Y'all have a good night. And if you still rocking with us, you'll check us and find us on Instagram. Peace and blessings.
We out. Yo. Oh.
Hail. Envision perfect team communication. Your data is clean and simple to understand.
All right, you know how I feel about them commercials, so we have to pay them.
Oh Lord, these commercials are crazy.
We have to pay them.
You're right about those commercials. Commercials. Oh yeah. Yeah, big shout out to my friend Corey Teej. He's in the hospital. Shout out to him because he's not feeling well. Send prayers out to him, and hope he's doing well, and God touch his body and just touch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, touch on Corey Teej tonight because he's in the hospital.
Corey Teej in the hospital.
Yes, the activist for Palestine, the activist.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the hospital. I heard that he's not doing well.
Oh wow.
So touch his family and his family as well, and his family. So he's in St. Joseph's Hospital. I can say that much. So touch him right now, his family. Should have actually can touch him and what they do to get his health back.
God works, and you know it's that. Big bank, I can get you back. Pay your rent, nigga, paper in. So much money, gotta break it in. Pussy tight, had to break it in. I'm in and out like I'm breaking in. Deep hard, I can break a chin. Bad bitches wanna stay with him. In the time, mistake shrink. Big worm don't play with him, cause bet on me, I bring that money home. Keep it go with the money home. Bring Frank here, honey's home. Club night, bring the money home. Funny something never home alone. Keep bitches never home alone. Roll up on the number, Rolling Stone. Bet on me, I bring that money home. Funny something never home alone. Roll up on the number, Rolling Stone. Funny something never home alone. Never home alone. Got a jewelry box full of stones. Helicopter box full of chrome. Bed full of bitches when I bone. Living room got full of gold. Yo, bitch, a movie coming soon. Sex hot, nigga, summer June. It's mac and cheese, nigga, get the spoon. Can't shoot a nigga, get the spoon. Moon rock, help me hit the moon. Kush shot his face, red body face. Bitch, fresh nigga, never I wait. Push, kush, pound, never I shake. Love gon' come with the hate. Green gon' come with the snakes. G's gon' come with the rats. Bitch gon' come with the rats. So nigga, just get your racks. And pull out here, nigga, keep the strap. It's better game, it's better world. And get your ass so dirty, girl. Keep a strap for them dirty girls. Double cup, you know it's dirty, girl. Double up, you know this nigga dirt. Rap big neck, church world. Red crazy, NAC, cool ass NAC. Honey blow me like an AC. Big brain nigga, PhD. Then watch that in HD. But till the end, about Benjamin. Nigga, fuck you, bitch, pay me, cause better me, I pay that money on. Nigga know where the money home. Then Frank here, honey's home. Club night, bring the money's home. Sonny Coker never home alone. Keep bitches never home alone. Rolling, rolling, I'm a rolling stone. Better me, I bring the money home. Sonny Coker never home alone. Rolling, rolling, I'm a rolling stone. Sonny Coker never home alone. Call you back. Please don't live my motherfucking life. If it ain't about business, if it ain't about business, that's tryna work it out like fitness. I make money like a brunette. She don't find out spitting that. Please don't live my motherfucking life.
All right, so thank you for business. Thank you for the last track. Thank you for all of the guys and the kings that have sent their music in. This is Man Crush Monday. You're rocking with your girl, you Edge Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And yeah, it's a lot happening here, you know. But it's all good because how can we get better? We have to keep attempting. We have to keep striving. We have to keep making sure that everybody know, you know, what we got going on. Like, that's it. Because if not, then how can they support? Right? How can they support? How can we expect anybody to support? So I'm just saying, just going on the record with saying, you know. All right, so y'all over here, and I look like I got a big head. I need a bad bitch just to help me spin it. Have my windows tinted. Dark faded, can't see you up in it. Up in it. What? Hey, hey. Motherfucking mind. If it ain't about business. All right, appreciate y'all for coming up and getting into this part 2. If you missed Facebook Live, then you just missed Facebook Live. But however, you can go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and comment. Everlasting TV, hashtag UTalkPodcast. All right, it's Man Crush Monday, Mum's the word. And I got my co-host, Luke. It's in the building, P-Town's finest Prince of Bad Boys. So please don't hit my motherfucking line. If it ain't about fitness. If it ain't about fitness. Shout out to Private Flight Euro for also being a hashtag MCM. And it was just lit with this Patterson Healing event that happened Saturday. And you know how I feel about those commercials, but at the end of the day, we have to pay them. All right. And we getting into our mindful messages for you guys here on IG because we already did Facebook. All right. We gave them their 7-day. We gave them their 7-day mindful messages, okay? And I did like the beginning and at night. All right. So I don't know, Duke. Like, how did you feel about the event yesterday?
Well, I say one thing. I was very impressed about my boy Euro on that stage, just ripping up the stage.
Yes, Euro did do the damn thing.
I was impressed with him. And I mean, I get to see my man Zeno Star. He was up in there on the
you
stage.
saw Z?
No, I didn't get to see
No,
Zeno.
I didn't see Z either. And he happened to be on the flyer as well. I did see Chanel Red was in the building, represent as always. Shout out to Silk City, Rich Grounds. Shout out to Foul. Shout out to Writers Rumble. Shout out to Chanel Red. Queen doing some things or whatever.
Woo.
You know what other queen is doing some things?
Who's that?
This queen right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
All right. And if you did not know, you can find us each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on IG Live, Facebook Live, and our YouTube channel. Okay? And it's your girl, you Asia Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Crush Monday. Mum's the word. Hashtag UTalkPodcast with my co-host Zoom.
Drop it on the wood.
What is our Monday? Man Crush Monday mindful messages. What do we have in store for you? For Monday, opportunities for growth, okay? And gratitude. Gratitude is the first card that came out. So gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus on to that which brings me joy. Okay, so that is just a mindful message that you can do. Early today, just having gratitude and always appreciate the little things that you can appreciate and write it down. Just write down, just get all that toxic stuff out of there. Look, get focused. Okay, so tonight, let's get focused tonight so we could be prepared for the opportunities to grow, opportunities for growth, which is tomorrow, Tuesday. Okay. All right. Shout out to the guy Mufasa owner, featuring Private Flight. Yeah, bro. Shout out to my Man Crush Monday. Shout out to Trill Night. Shout out to Mr. Trill. All right. Shout out to Ripe Studios. They came out last night and they did the damn thing Saturday for the Patterson Hill event. Even though it was unorganized, it was a lot of unprofessional, but it was something that we wanted to do to cause. And like I said, it's because people just want to see what you got going on. They want to see you fall flat on your face or whatever. I just don't like how it was structured. But overall, we need more things like that. We need more of these type of showcases, these type of events, our own concerts. And we need to start building an action team that is going to focus on that and that only. Bringing that type of marketing and publicity, advertisement, and shining light on Pattersonians. Okay? All right, I was supposed to perform. I did not perform, but I was there to get my podcast content for for the podcast and shining light on other artists and things like that. Because, like I said, people was out there recording. Shoot, they was recording, but they was not really like
doing it.
Like getting footage of the artists to bring content to life for them and to push or promote them. It was so it could go on these websites so it can make whoever, whatever, look good for what they doing. All right? So shout out to Favorable. Okay, Favorable. So yeah, get focused. We need to get focused. Let's open up this third eye a little bit more. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What I would do, how I react, and who I tell. I picture it all through my continual alignment with my desires. They begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. All right. So divine timing is just basically God's timing. And who the fuck is you to tell him when to bless you? Just know that it's coming and you just need to be working towards being prepared. Like getting prepared, being prepared for what God has coming for you. Like it's happening. It's really happening. Shout out to Dope Vision. Double Vision is working on our movie flyer. I was just letting them know that we're premiering June 16th, okay, at the Fabian 8 Cinema Theater, all right, at 8 p.m. So I'm hoping that, stuff is getting in order, but we do need that in order for us to promote and push. And I don't know if the director is staying on top of what he needs to stay on top of, but I'm just letting it be known that this is happening. All right. All those who will be a part of it, you will be making history. So shout outs to my cast members, shout outs to those that are working on the things that we are striving to, get done and get accomplished. I appreciate everybody who has contributed to this, and then getting on the ball. Like it's like, do people want to make money or not? Do y'all want to be involved or not? Are you representing for your city or not? And I just got mad love for Dope Vision, mad love for Ripe Studio, mad love for Round the Beats, Raimundo. Shout outs to Bleak. Shout outs to Favorable. Shout outs to Leslie. I call Alicia Lay, but shout out to Leslie. Okay, and it's underscore lard XO, I think, on IG, but you go follow her there. I'm not sure. When I do the worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth is Self, and it's all about the hashtag WCW, then I definitely gonna try and get sis on the freaking podcast. All right, I would like to get everybody on the freaking podcast. And moving right along into your Tuesday mindful message: opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult my moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. All right, so just for the sake of it. Okay. All right, we got another one for the night. All right, the better it gets. All right, so opportunities for growth, and as you going through it and you growing through it, you get into it. The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising up. All right, so it's only one. It's only one other way. We're not going down. We're going up. All right. We're not going down. We're going up.
Come to think about it, wasn't family at all. I've been holding back all these tears in my eyes.
Shout out to my boy Early. Peace and blessings to my bro. Shout out to the king. Finding himself. I wish more will get on their path and find themselves. It doesn't take nothing away. It's just everybody has their own way of getting and living. What is going to be easy on them and their mind? What is going to satisfy them? Is there anything else that IG needs to know about their mindful messages? Spirits, anything else? Anything else, All right, so let's talk, because this is our time to chop it up. So how was work?
Good.
Man Crush Monday. Tell me
fact,
something about the men that I don't know.
Oh, these men, sometimes guys don't realize that if you're a man, don't be so trashy. I would say trashy. Trash is
All
wrong.
right.
But sometimes you gotta take it seriously to your own. That's just be a lot of words, you know what I mean?
That's it. And if you chilling somewhere and you want a woman to come where you chilling at or where you at, you better be prepared to have them come out. Don't be asking them to come out and chill with you and you ain't got nothing going on. Like me, something got to be going on. I'm not coming to just chill at no lounge, no club, no bar, and you better have a drink for me. You better be ready to buy me a drink or have a drink or say you're gonna get me a drink or you done got some wings or something. Shout out to A Breezy. This is
Shout
all
to you,
right.
bro.
This is called Blood Ties. Shout out to Breezy. That young man came on the podcast last Monday.
Oh, that's right.
And did the interview. And it went so long. He was so open to speak and talk. And we got to some real good questions and things like that. We got to the nitty gritty. And we had to do a part 2. And the part 2 rolled over. Like, so I definitely want to have him back on the podcast to continue that conversation because it's very intimate. And we got a little chemistry, you know what I'm saying? And well, I got chemistry with everybody. Because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I got chemistry with everybody. All right. I just sex. I just meet. I didn't meet. All right. But for Wednesday we got together, okay? And then we got inspiration board. All right. So we also going to take heed where we're gonna have different artists, different people, different organization owners, the CEO, founders, and things like that come up and just want to show you my connection that I have to different industries, different sports people, that can help me continue to do these things with the babies. You get what I'm saying? So if you like to join me, you want to donate, you want to sponsor, invest, or you want to just contribute to these fundraisers and these field trips that I'm going to be doing with the kids, and anything else towards developing the podcast and the production studio for them. Okay, then you're more than welcome to contribute. Cash App Tutus by you, or you just put my name in and send your donations, and I will make sure that I credit. I will make sure that you know. Shout out to Marcus that just came up on the live. Peace and blessings, love. Hope all is well. I did get a message where it said call you. I don't have a number to call you. My number has not changed. It's still the same, 973-460-8574. If you did not know, if you didn't remember. Okay. Yes, so Wednesday mindful messages is together. I love working together with others and how it makes one impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak, it is powerful. Okay? So I'm all for asking for help. One thing I don't like asking for help and the motherfucker said that they're going to help me. And they don't move in a manner to help me because they're looking to see what the fuck they could get from me before they help me. And then even with knowing what they can get, even knowing with doing their part, they still move in a sleazy manner that then turns me off of them. And it's just like, you really don't got what the fuck you say you had. You're really not about what you say you about. And it's bullshit and you wasting my time. You wasted my time and you're wasting my time.
Right.
So I'm just saying, you guys always talking about how you want to get involved. You always saying how you want to contribute and you want to invest and you want to start this and start that. But you have yet to come to a meeting. You have yet to come meet me at the Art Factory. You have yet to come have a sit down or interview or express what you really striving to do. I'm not going to chase you. Okay.
Don't chase nobody. That's
I'm not going to chase you when I'm chasing my dreams, and I'm a mom first, and I have to make sure that they accomplish their things. All right. So with that being said, yeah, doing it together is a great way of accomplishing a lot when you're doing it together. You feel me? So I just need everybody to take heed to that. Like, really look to a person to assist. You know, don't just be out here faking the funk. Don't just be out here telling motherfuckers like, oh yeah, you can do this, that, and the third. And then when it's time to back that up, when it's time to have actions, you're not showing and proving. Like, I respect you more if you show up. Like, be there for me. Like, I'm asking, like, don't be trying to figure out how you gonna hustle me. Like, cause then God handles you. You feel me? God handles you. I'm a fucking chosen one. You got me fucked up. Like, y'all niggas is in the wet. So our Man Crush Monday, I'm just saying, together we can do it.
That's right. That's right.
You feel me? Together we can do it. You know, separately it just builds competition. So I'm now competition. I'm competing. Okay, it's just like that. If you're not with me, you against me.
Right.
And that's how I'm gonna view you. And that's just how I see you. And I'm gonna see you as somebody that's coming along trying to sabotage. You're not here striving to help. You're not here striving to, you know, play your role, play your part. Mm-hmm. And everybody know I'm the baddest queen around. You see. Everybody know how I give it up. I don't have to keep showcasing that or explaining that to no one. But I'll tell you one thing. The man that do gets me and knows how to keep me work towards, you know, making sure no one else gets all of this, then
no credibility.
Yeah. Until then, I'm gonna have 1,000,001 niggas from all over the world. All different states. All right. Until someone comes along and shows me different. And I haven't seen that. So with that being said, inspiration board, I will be making my inspiration board. I have the ability and power of giving a different perspective on life and manifesting what the fuck we want, okay? I'm in my 7 figures, all right? I'm in my 7 figures, okay? 7 being the God number in the Nation of Islam, supreme mathematics. For those that did not know, okay? It is knowledge cipher understanding. That means it is 10:03 on the clock. Woo. And like I said, I hope you all have been capping. I hope you guys have been being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope you didn't put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. If so, you still got a little bit of time in your timeline to get something done. Don't widen your load, narrow your plate. Scrape some of that shit off if you already ate, or put some away in a Tupperware bowl and refrigerate it. Because people out here that is homeless and hungry, and y'all up here wanting to fucking be picky and ungrateful and unappreciative of what you do have, the little things that you do have, all right? So, and it's all fine. I'm appreciative of what I got. I send my gratitude to God every damn day. I talk to him on a regular. And if y'all did not know, I am due for my rewards. So, yes, I'm talking my shit. This is my month y'all better get with me before I get lost. And it's like I'm here for the movie premiere. All right,
That's right.
all right. I need a date. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna put myself out there and play myself on some shit like my fiance is gonna be there or my lover is gonna be there or somebody like no. I need a date. Right? So if you would like to
Wait. Hold on.
you my date, Duke?
Yeah.
Alright, Duke my date. Duke said nah. Wait, Duke, how you gonna be my date when you my bodyguard?
That's right. Right, guys. I forgot.
I just thought about it. Like, wait, hold up, Duke.
I forgot.
How you my date when you my
I am.
bodyguard?
You know what? You're right. I'm your bodyguard. You're right. I am.
And I got my security. You get what I'm saying? My security is gonna be patrolling whatever that they need to do. But
yeah.
Duke is my personal bodyguard,
assistant, bro,
and assistant.
Right.
All right. And he, you know, Duke is Duke. Duke is my partner. Duke is my co-host. Amigos, my bro. You get what I'm saying? And like he said, he is my date. He my bodyguard. He my friend. He my bro. He my security guard. He my assistant. He making sure that my stuff gets where it needs to be. You know, Duke is he everything right now. Okay, when it comes to stepping out and me traveling and things like that or whatever, Duke is on the 5 side. I need a date. Okay. All right.
And don't forget the black card, yo. Don't get those black cards.
What's the odds for Marcus? You putting your bid in, Marcus?
Oh, Lordy.
You putting your bid in, Marcus? Yes. You know. No. Where is the fellas that is willing to like go for
Step
it?
Up to
like
the
I don't understand.
Hello.
I don't understand.
Come on.
So they're about to do a quick web series sitcom on me for you know, who wants to crown the queen.
Okay. I like that.
And yeah, I get to go through my different fellas of, you know.
Woo.
And just
Lord have mercy. You know, they should do 2 series on me.
Cause y'all niggas always talking about how you want a good one, you want this, that, and third, and this is like, yo, yes, like who wants to crown the queen? I'm honored to be considered one of the queens that should be crowned. You know, like shit, it's been a long fucking time coming. I had to crown myself. You feel me? Like, geez. Yeah. So I guess I'm the bachelorette of fucking Patterson, New Jersey. I'm the only one that's doing what I'm doing. And it's the type of person I am, and I ain't got no king. I ain't got no man.
If you watch that show, if you watch them shows,
you know, I got some lovers, but I ain't got no man.
If you watch that show, be like. If you watch this show, I'm gonna tell this story about it. You watch that show.
I mean, they should watch the show. Like shit.
But as a matter of fact, if you watch it, you like 50 females.
No, this is really you guys being able to see me in a different light.
That's the thing I'm talking about.
Stuff that I don't really showcase, you know, to people. People don't really know like my sensitive side, my emotional side.
I showcase my damn self. I showcase my
damn self. And my badass side. You
feel
you know, my sexy side and things like that. Like. A lot of people don't know that about me, so you know, move right along. All right, inspiration board. Like I said, if you want to be down, come and help me create this inspiration board. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board. So I will be creating my new profound vision board. Spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. Okay, so that's your mindful messages for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And now let's see what we got for Thursday and Friday. IG. All right, IG. And if it resonates to you, if it's something that you can, you know, share this live.
Oh, yeah.
All right, if you haven't already, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and comment. All right, your connection is unstable. I don't understand how.
There we go. Hey.
No, it's just always something.
Always something going on. Hold on.
Said please wait while they charge.
Oh, they don't get messed up.
No, it's just always something. But to each his own. It is what it is.
Yep.
It is what it is because you can find us each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, IG Live, and our YouTube channel, Everlasting TV, hashtag UTalkPodcast. And it's your girl, UAG Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also, your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And you're rocking with me on Man Crush Monday, Mom's the Word. With my co-host, Duke is in the building.
Get at me, baby.
All right, P-Town Finest Prince of Bad Boys. Make sure you go follow him on IG. Make sure you go follow him on IG at D'Angelo Dangerfield.
Yep.
And make sure you go on Facebook and follow him under the same name. Or you can put in Duke, P-Town's Finest Prince of Bad Boy. Okay?
Please follow me, please, y'all. I need some support, y'all.
All right,
man.
so when Thursday get here, I just need everybody to know it is not personal. Stop taking things personal. It is not personal. That people's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I remember they'll have something going on that has nothing to do with me. Okay? So yeah, with that being said, all right, it's not personal. Like, stop taking shit so personal. All right, so on Thought Y'all Thursday and Throwback Thursday. You get what I'm saying? Look at your memories. Look in the past. Look at your memories, and then ask yourself, like, did you really need to be, you know, such a bitch, or did you really need to be like, you know, that much of an asshole? Like, should you have? You know, who knows? We don't know. All right, and that's your daytime thought process. Mindful messages. Mindful messages. Okay, mind over matter, and out of sight, out of mind. So remember that. All right.
Whoa.
All right. So tonight we got New Adventures again. Came out for Thursday night though. New Adventures. Today I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. Trust my intuition and follow my desires. All right, that came out again. All right, that came out for Facebook too. So, you know, it's all good. All right, and let's move right along. Ooh, and get into our Friday. All right, and that came out quick with no problem. All right, nurture. Woo. Nurture. All right, nurture.
Oh, yeah.
Nurture our Father. Our Friday, nurture. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I desire days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. All right, so Friday, instead of Friday, you wanting to find something else to do or somewhere else to go, like just chill. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe you should take a Friday off of going out and just become a couch potato. You know, and discover your balance, you know, balancing. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture. Look, nurture.
There you go.
Nurture my relationship with myself. Take that time, that Friday. Let that Friday be where you're dating yourself. You get what I'm saying? Go out with yourself. Do something that only you want to do. Don't look for somebody to come and do it with you.
Right.
Okay? I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Okay? So that is your week of mindful messages, IG. Okay? All right? Gratitude. Get focused. Opportunities for growth, the better it gets. Together, inspiration board. It's not personal. New adventures, nurture, and balance. All right. All right, you too. Peace and blessings to everybody. I thank you for rocking with us. Okay. I thank you for rocking with us. I hope you guys have a great night on purpose. I hope all have been capping. I hope you guys again have been being creative, active, and progressive in life. And if you wasn't with us on Facebook Live, then you can go to Facebook and run that back. Follow me at UAJ Cohen. It's gonna be posted in the UTalk page. The UTalk group or whatever, you can join the group, expressing love. And before we end the night, just expressing love. That's all I'm doing. Expressing love and shining light on any and everything moving in Patterson, New Jersey. Hashtag Patterson, wake the fuck up. It's your girl, UAJ Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess, also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And you rocking with me on Man Crush Monday. Mum's the word. And we're going to end this night by expressing love. Today, I noticed the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. All right. It really, really do. It really, really do. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but so my internet is unstable.
Oh wow.
So we just hope that as much as it capture, at least capture an hour or so, or at least got about 45 minutes up there or something. But if not, it's all good. Moving right along. And we are done with our hashtag UTalkPodcast MCM. Hashtag MCM. Make sure you go to our SoundCloud, all right, and follow. Okay, make sure you follow. Make sure you pick up on all of the Man Crush Monday music that is up there on the MCM hashtag UTalk Podcast playlist. Okay, peace and blessings. Shout out to more that just came up, but I am getting off love. I hope all is well, and everybody, you have a great night on purpose. Peace and blessings.
Peace out, baby. We out.
Go boom, shaka laka boom, shaka laka boom.
We out. We out. We out. We out.
I'ma keep my girl song shake fast too. Come back to boom shaka like a boom shaka like a boom. Alright, so this is what I was saying when I was like, people is gonna always be somewhere where they should not be. You get what I'm saying? Past, old, and new people to me, it just is what it is. I'm not concerned or worried about nobody that has that has came up on anything, because it's my time. It's if I want to continue to just engage, and if it ain't making no sense, if motherfuckers is not coming back around to give me my funds or what they owe me, then yeah.
Guess what? Hey, y'all up, no?
All right, water my dreams, conscious focus, unlimited, creator of happiness.
Wow.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Wow.
Can't make this up. It says, all our desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. All right, so again, shout outs to A Breezy for sending that. I'm sending the Blood Ties tracks, and you can go on SoundCloud and follow. You can also go on IG and follow A Breezy with the X, not a Z. A Breezy altogether, ABreexy. Baby. Okay. All right, so apologize for my automatic messages and things like that or whatever when I'm responding. I'm just in a rush, and I don't want nobody sitting and waiting or trying to figure out like what was being done or what had happened. So I just don't be knowing. All right, so I got that done, and y'all have a good night, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for just always being patient and rocking with us. You get what I'm saying? And I know that, you know, the more we do it, the better we're gonna get at it. You know, you guys are an addition to what we have already been doing, and being that everything is so live and just engaging there, we don't have our traffic here just yet. But you know, if you came up and you watched, if you come up and you do watch, just share. Thank you. Have a great night. Check, hey, 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 hey. I wanna. Don't give me it. Good night.